We are here to talk about the new asymmetrical game Summer Camp, and as we all know, this is going to be a similar game to Friday the 13th, and we finally have a trailer date. And it looks like June 18th will be the date this trailer will release. Originally, this trailer was supposed to drop on F13, but they were afraid that they were going to be overshadowed in case F13 had some news coming out that day, which they really didn't. So they could have released it on that day, but they were just being cautious. So I give them credit for that. And now I think this game is going to get a lot of attention, which it is, because ever since Friday the 13th on that day, we weren't getting the best news possible. Everybody was on their socials telling them to release the trailer. And as this trailer probably releases, they're going to have their Kickstarter launched, and then people can donate to the game, obviously get some perks and some things like that. So putting more money into the game is always a great thing. We've seen in-game screenshots of the killer. We've seen in-game screenshots of the lake, the boat. We know that this game is going to be very similar to Friday the 13th, but hoping that they tinker with a few things to kind of make it into their own, but still enjoying that camp slasher type vibe. Hearing some of the rumors of this trailer coming out on June 18th, I heard it's not a very long trailer. I heard there's no gameplay going to be intently involved in this trailer as well. So hopefully we see some angles of some counselors getting chased by the killer and maybe seeing some abilities and seeing some action. Maybe we see somebody fix a boat, somebody kind of escaping through the cops, of maybe some of the escapes that we're going to be getting in this game, but ultimately getting something that's going to keep us really excited. And maybe we'll get a release date, maybe we won't. Not really sure. Now, it looks like on Summer Camp's Discord the last couple days, there has been some news on from one of their devs that they're going to be expanding their dev team for Summer Camp, and they're looking for experience. So they're actually hiring to expand their production, which is a great thing. That means they care about the game. That means that they want to really ramp up on updates for this game and make things faster. And I think with the amount of attention this game is getting right now, because there's no F13 game, and obviously this is kind of taking its place at this point, expanding the dev team is only going to, create more content. And I think they want to put out a lot of content throughout the year where you're not taking 2 to 3 months to put out stuff because of a smaller team that you have, and I have to give them respect for it. They're actually looking for 3D modelers, 3D texture artists, Unreal Engine 5 developers, anybody that's worked on a project that has a lot of experience. Now, one of their dev members on Discord actually put out a couple illustrations from the game. There was one picture that came out, looks like a tent by the lakeside. The picture kind of came out blurry. I don't know why. I even downloaded it twice and it kind of came out the same way, so I'm not really sure. But you see a tent, you see firewood, you see a sleeping bag. I think you see like a red type chair, and some things like that. So I thought that was really cool. We actually got to see an illustration of it. Looks like inside a cabin, maybe a living room, fireplace, obviously, coffee table, things like that. So they're giving us little samples of things that they're working on, but it's great to see all of this. I'm hoping at the trailer that we'll see like maybe somebody getting chased through the cabins, how the cabins kind of look inside, how different they are from each other, and seeing the killer kind of how he makes destruction in these cabins and what he can destroy. So I think that's going to be really cool to see. This is the closest we're going to get to a camp slasher at this point, and I'm really happy that someone else is really taking it to their own to really make something and expanding the dev team and making sure that whatever updates they put out whenever this game releases, that it's going to be a successful release. This game is getting a lot of buzz. Over 2,000 people have already put this game on their wish list on Steam, and I would probably guess maybe another couple thousand more. I mean, it's getting a lot of traction because Friday the 13th hasn't put out a game, because the news from Friday the 13th has been very dull. A project like this is going to excite fans, Jason or not. It's going to excite everybody, and I think we're all excited to play it. I've heard some buzz, I've heard some rumors that maybe I'm going to play this game very early in process, and we'll be streaming it and doing some good things to see and check out what's going on. And that's pretty much about it. Summer Camp trailer, June 18th. Get prepared, get ready. Camp Slasher is coming back. Let me know your thoughts about this game. Are you going to support this game? Are you going to play this game? Are you excited for it? As for I know, this game is going to keep me very busy, and I hope it will for you as well. You guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more horror news every single day. We'll be playing Summer Camp. We'll be covering everything about Summer Camp and doing our thing. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep running. Peace out.